What's up guys, it's Brad from Light Architect. Today we're going to be diving into the world of rotomation in visual effects. What it is, how it's done, and why it's such an essential part of the visual effects pipeline. This video is brought to you by FX Soup, the ultimate pocket visual effects supervisor app. The FX Soup app enhances production, streamlines workflows, and includes a bonus of over 250 visual effects elements in the premium version. You can download FX Soup now on the Google Play or Apple Store. You've probably heard of rotoscoping, the process of tracing over live action footage to create masks or animations. Rotomation takes this a step further. It's a closely related technique that involves recreating live action performances or objects in 3D space. Essentially, it's where animators meticulously match the movements of a digital model to a live action reference frame by frame. This technique ensures that computer-generated elements can seamlessly interact with the live action footage. Rotomation comes into play when a live action element needs to blend with CGI. Think of a stunt performer diving through an explosion. VFX artists might replace the performer with a digital animated model that perfectly matches their movements, so that if they add a CG explosion, that simulation interacts with their movement. Now, rotomation can also be used when replacing live action elements with CG counterparts. For example, if a scene calls for swapping out part of a live action object or character with a digital version, animators use rotomation to ensure the CG element moves and interacts with the scene exactly as the real world version would. This ensures that the replacement feels natural and believable within the shot. It's also worth noting that while rotomation is similar to motion capture, the two techniques are not the same. Motion capture uses sensors placed on a performer to directly record their movements for use in animation, while rotomation is done manually by animators, matching a digital model to live action footage frame by frame. Rotomation is often used when motion capture is impractical or when precise adjustments are needed. It's also used for tasks like adding CGI enhancements like digital costumes or props, replacing or enhancing live action creatures with digital counterparts, and creating the merge between a digital double and the live action character for complex shots that wouldn't be possible otherwise. So how is rotomation done? The process begins by importing live action footage into a 3D animation software. A digital model is overlaid onto the footage, and the artist manually animates it to match the movement of the actor or object. Here's how it typically works. If the camera is moving, the first step of this process involves camera tracking the live action environment. The footage is matched to its real-world camera movements using tracking data, providing a foundation for the 3D model. After this, the model that is going to be rotomated is placed into the scene and positioned to align with the live action character or object. Finally comes keyframing. Animators adjust the model's movements frame by frame, ensuring every detail matches the movement of the live action character. Once the rotomation is done, the visual effects team has access to this 3D data and can use it as the foundation for adding realist effects, integrating CG elements, or enhancing the scene with detailed simulations such as explosions, particles, or dynamic lighting that interacts perfectly with the animated model. While rotomation is a time-intensive process, it is indispensable for achieving realistic and immersive visual effects. It's often the unsung hero behind the scenes, stitching together live action and CGI to help create the jaw-dropping visuals we see in films and TV. So the next time you watch a superhero fly through a CGI city or a character transform into their digital counterpart, you'll know just how much effort went into making it look flawless. Anyways guys, that is it for this video. I hope it was helpful. Thanks for watching, and if you're interested in learning more about the magic behind visual effects, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.